Namaste students. Today we are going to do of squares and square roots. Students, you will be able to determine square roots of a number using factor method and division method. Estimate the square roots of numbers. Yes, in this video we are going to see how to find the square root of a number. To find the square root of a number, here we are going to use two methods. One is prime factorization. Another one is long division. In this prime factorization method, we are going to find a square root of a perfect square number and a square root of a rational number. If a given number is a perfect square, we are going to use prime factorization method. If a number is not a perfect square, we are going to use a long division method. That means we can find the square root of a decimal number also. Okay? Yes. Now we are going to see an example for all this type. Okay? Yes. Now, example 1. Find the square root of 625. And 625 is a perfect square number. Okay? Yes. And now I am going to use a prime factorization to find the square root of 625. For prime factorization, we are going to use a prime number. What we are going to use? We are going to use a prime number. Yes. Here the ones place is 5. If a ones place is 5, so 625 is divided by 5. Yes. In 6, how many 5s are there? 1. And there is a balance, right? So you can write the balance over here. Now 12. 1 to 12. In 12, how many 5s are there? 2. Right? That is 5 2s are 10. And balance is 2. So 25. In 25, how many 5s are there? 5. Right? Again, this 125 can be divided by 5 because in a ones place we have 5. Same way, 5. In 12, how many 5s are there? 2. And balance is 2. I am going to write it over here. 2, 5, 25. So in 25, how many 5s are there? 5. Right? Again, I am going to divide this 25 by 5. So 5 5s are 25. Now 625 can be written as 5 into 5 into 5 into 5. To find the square root, we are going to find, that is, we are going to make a pair. So 5 into 5, this 2 5s become one pair and this become another pair. From the pair, you can pick one number. So 5 into 5. Right? What is 5 into 5? 5 into 5 is 25. So a square root of 625 is 25. Square root of 625 is 25. Is it easy? Yeah. Now I am going to do this second subdivision. 1764. So now I am going to divide this number by 2 because in a ones place I am having 4. That is even number. Right? So I am going to divide it by 2. In 17 there are 8 2s. Right? That is 2 8s are 16. So 16 is less than 17. A balance is 1. Now 16. 2 8s are 16. And there is no balance. So I am taking here only 4. In 4, how many 2s are there? 2. 2 2s are 4. Shall I divide it again by 2? Yes, because in a ones place we have a even number. Now, in 8, how many 2's are there? 4. And there is no balance. So, I am taking only 8. In 8, how many 2's are there? 4. And here also there is no balance. Here I am having 2. In 2, 1. Right? Fine. Now, it is possible for me to divide it by 2? No, because in a ones place we have a odd number. Then what is the next prime number? After 2 it is 3. I am going to check whether this 441 is divisible by 3 or not. For that what we have to do? You just add all the 3 numbers. If you are getting 3, 6, 9, then this number is divisible by 3. 4 plus 4, 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. So, this 441 is divided by 3. In 4, how many 3's are there? 1. And balance is 1. So, 14. In 14, 4. That is 3 4's are 12. And balance is 2. Then 21. 3 7's are 21. Right? Yeah. Now I am getting, I think here it is 4, right? Yeah. 147. I made a mistake. 147. Now again I am going to check whether this number is divisible by 3. So I added 1 plus 4, 5. 5 plus 7, 12. You are getting 2 digits. Then make it as 1 digit. 1 plus 2 is 3. So I am going to divide it by 3. In 14, how many 3's are there? 4. Right? The remaining is 2. So 27. That is 9 times. Now I am having 49. It is possible for me to divide it by 2? No, because ones place is odd number. It is not a even number. Then I am going to check for the next prime number 3. 4 plus 9 is 13. 13 means 1 3. If you add 1 and 3 you will get 4. So it is not possible for 3 also. And next prime number is 5. If a number is divisible by 5, you have the 0 or 5 in the ones place. So 2, 3, 5 is not possible. And the next prime number is 7. So I can divide it by 7. 7 7's are 49. So 1764 can be written as 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 7 into 7. Now you can make a pair. 2 into 2, 3 into 3, 7 into 7. From the pair I am going to take one number. 2, here 3 and here 7. Okay. Now what is 2 into 3? 6. 6 7's are 42. Therefore, a square root of 1764 is 42. And the last subdivision is 9801. So I am going to divide this 9801 by 2. Is it possible? No. The ones place is not a even number. I will write the prime numbers here. It will be helpful for you to check. Okay. I have written only few prime numbers. Okay. Fine. Now, shall I divide it by 3? Yes. I am going to check whether it is divisible by 3. 9 plus 8 is 17. 17 plus 1 is 18. If you add 1 and 8, you will get 9. So, it is possible for me to divide it by 3. In 9, how many 3's are there? 3. 3 3's are 9. And there is a balance? No. In 8, how many 3's are there? 2. 3 2's are 6. Right? And here the balance is 2. So, shall I write it here? Yeah. 20. In 20, how many 3's are there? 6. 6 3's are 18. And balance is 2. So, 21. Therefore, 7 times. Right? Now, Shall I divide it again by 3? So check, 3 plus 2 is 5, 5 plus 6 is 11, 11 plus 7 is 18. So I can divide it by 3. In 3, 1, and here you can see 2 which is less than 3, and here there is no balance at all, right? So it is not possible for me to divide this 2 by 3. So I have to put 0, right? Now 26. 26. In 26, how many 3's are there? How many 3's are there? 8. That is 3 8's are 24. And here the balance is 2, 27. 3 9's are 27. Here you have to be more careful while doing this. Okay? Here 2 is less than 3, and here there is no balance at all, right? So 2 is not divided by 3. So I have to put 0, right? Yeah. And now it is not possible for me to divide it by 2 because it's an odd number, and I'm going to try it by 3. Yes, 1 plus 8 is 9. 9 plus 9 is 18. Yeah. 3. In 10, how many 3's are there? 3. Balance is 1. So 18. 6 3's are 18. And then 3. Got it? Now, again I'm going to divide it by 3. 3 1's are 3. And in 6, 2 3's are there. Again 1. And now, you can check for the 3. 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. So it is not possible for me to divide it by 3. Then what is the next prime number? 5. In the ones place we have 1. So 5 is also not possible. And 7, it won't come in the 7 table, right? And next one is 11. Yes, 11. 11's are 121. Therefore, 9801 can be written as 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 11 into 11. Now you can make a pair, this 3 together and this together and this together. So now I'm going to write the numbers. 3 into 3 into 11. 3 3's are 9. 9 11's are 99. Therefore, a square root of 9801 is 99. Is it easy? Yeah. Now, I'm going to find the square root of rational numbers. To find the square root of rational number, what is the method? Prime factorization method. That is a root of 289 by 361. Now, that is a root is for both the numerator as well as for the denominator. You just split the root. So, root of 289 by root of 361. Okay? Yes. Now, I am going to find the root of 289. Yes. Here you can see 9 in the ones place. If you have 9 in the ones place, what are the possible conditions? Yes. 3 square is 9. Shall I write it here? Yes. 3 square is 9. And who is the friend of 3? 7. 7 square is 49. And then you have to check for 13 square. What is 13 square? 169. And 17 square? 17 square is 289. Therefore, you can directly write it. Root of 289 is root of 17 into 17. That is, you can write it as 17. Right? Now, a root of 361. In the ones place we have 1. If you are having 1, what are the possible conditions? Yes, either 1 square or who is the friend of 1? 9. 9 square. 9 square is 81. Or else we can go for 11 square. 11 square is 121. Or 19 square. 19 square is 361. Right? Therefore, root of 361 can be written as 19 into 19. Then it is 19. Therefore, shall I write it here? Yeah. A root of 289 by 361 is equal to 17 by 19. And now second subdivision. In the second subdivision, the same way we are going to do it. But here it is not possible for us to find it directly. So I am going to use the prime factorization method because it's a 4-digit number, right? So shall I write it separately? A root of 2025 by root of 2601. And now I am going to use prime factorization method. That is, I am going to divide this one. Yeah. You know, it is possible for me to divide it by 5. So what you will get? 4, because 5 4s are 20, and there is a balance here? No. Here we are having 2. 2 is smaller than 5. So I am going to place 0. Then 25 is there. I am going to write it here as 5. And next is I am going to divide it by 5 because 1's place is 5. What you will get? 8, and here 1. It's 81. That is 3 times. You will get 27. Again 3 times 9. Again 3 times you will get 3. Okay. And now I am going to do this 2601. So what is the number I can use? 3. Right? You will get 867. Shall I use 3 table again? Yeah. What you will get? 2 times balance 1. Right? Then balance 1 2. So 26. You will get 8 and then 9. Right? 289. Already we know 289 is the square root of 289 is what? 17. Then 17 into 17. Therefore, 2025 can be written as, shall I make a pair here itself? These two are the pair, these two are the pair, and these two are the pairs. So shall I pick one number from here? Yeah. So root of 2025 is 5 into 3 into 3. That is 3 3s are 9, 9 5s are 45. And here also I am going to pick a pair over here. These two are the pairs and these two are the pairs. So root of 2601 can be written as 3 into 17. Okay. What is 3 into 17? 3 into 17 is 51. Therefore, I can write it as root of 2025 is 45 by root of 2601 is 51. We are going to see a long division. When we will use this long division method? When a number is not a perfect square. So 6724 is not a perfect square. 6724. A first step for long division is you are going to make a pair. While making a pair, you have to move from one's place. So 24 is one pair and 67 is the another pair. And now I am going to draw a line like this. Yeah. Now we are going to place a digit. If you multiply that 2 digits, while you are placing 4, you have to multiply with 4. 4 4s are 16. So we are going to find a number which is near to the 67. 4 fours are 16 and it is too far away from 67, right? So, shall I take 8 eights are? 8 eights are 64. So, I am going to place here 8 and here also 8. 8 eights are 64. And the next is we are going to subtract it. Yes. So, 67 minus 64 is what? 3. Okay. And now I am going to bring these two numbers together. So, I will write it as 24. And whatever number over here, we have to multiply with 2. So, 8 twos are 16. 8 twos are 16. Is a number, a same number I have to place it over here. And then I have to multiply with it. That is what I am telling now. Here 16. I want to place one number over here. And also I have to multiply with that number. For example, here I am placing 2 now. Here also I have to place 2. Now, 2 twos are 4. And then 2 6 are 12. 2 balance 1. Right? So, shall I do this one? 2 twos are 4. 2 6 are 12. So, 2 balance 1. Then 2 ones are 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. Right? So, here I am going to place 2. And here also 2. You will get 324. You have to be careful. You are multiplying 162 into 2. Right? Yes. And then you will get the remainder as 0. Therefore, square root of 6724 is 82. Is it easy? Yeah. We'll do one more sum. Now, I'm taking 10,081. Sorry. 10,816. What is the first step? We have to make a pair. The pairing should be done from ones place. So 16 is one pair and this 8 and 0 become one pair and 1 is the number which is having no pair. Okay, fine. Now draw the line like this and next I'm going to place a number here and here. If you multiply that, you have to get the exact number or less than this. Here I am having 1. So, shall I put 1 here? 1 ones are 1. Fine? Yeah. And what is the next step? You have to subtract it. While you are subtracting, what you will get? You will get 0. And the next step, I want to bring these two numbers together. So, I will get 0, 8. A 0 is placed before 8 means there is no value, right? So, it is nothing but 8. So, if I am multiplying over here with 2, I will get 1 2s are 2. And what is the next step? If I am placing a number over here, the same number I should be multiplied, right? So, 21 into 1. Because here also I placed 1, here also I multiplying with 1. So, what you will get? 21. And 21 is greater than 8, right? So, what I have to do? If a number is smaller, I have to place 0, right? So, you can place it 0 over here. Here 0, here also 0. Now, if you multiply 10 into 2, what is 20, right? Now, it is possible for us to place a digit, right? While I am placing a 0, I have to bring this 16 also down. Shall I remove these two zeros to reduce the confusion? Yeah. Now, I am having 20, that is, here I am going to place one number, here also I am going to place one number. Is it possible for me to place 4? Because here the ones place is 6. 4 into 4 only 16, right? So, I am going to try with 4. 4 4s are 16 balance 1, 4 zeros are 0, then 1, 4 twos are 8. Yeah, so here 4 and here also 4. You will get 816. Okay, now we are going to find the long division. Now we are going to find the square root of this decimal number. Here 126.7876. Yes. Now we are going to make a pair. If you are having a decimal, move towards from this place, right? That is 78 is one pair and 76 is another pair. And here 26 is a pair and 1 is a number which is not having a pair. Okay, now I'm going to draw a line over here. Yes, I'm going to place 1 ones are 1. Then subtract this 1, will get 0. I'm bringing this 26 together, so 26. Whatever a number here, we have to multiply with 2. So 1 2s are 2, right? And here I'm going to place 1, here also 1. If 1 is multiplied with 21, you will get 21. And balance is 5. And here I'm having a decimal, so place a decimal over here. And now here 11 into 2 is 22, right? Yes. And bring the 78 down, you will get 70, that is 578. If I'm trying with 22 and here if I'm placing 3 and here 3 only, 3 3s are 9, 3 2s are 6 and here also 6, right? It is greater than 578. So I'm going to place here 2. So you will get 444. So here 2 and here also 2. You will get 444. Now you subtract this 578 with 444. You will get what? 4 3 1. And now you can bring this 76 down. 76. And here whatever the numbers, we have to multiply with 2. So 112 into 2 is what? 224. And here I'm going to place one number and also here. Here the ones place is 6. So when you will get 6, either 4 square or 6 square, right? Shall I put 6 here? That is 2246 into 6. You will get 36, 6, balance 3 and 4 6 are 24, 7. So balance is 2 and 2 6 are 8. Sorry, 2 6 are 12. 12 plus 2 is 14. So balance is 1 and then 12, 13. I think I got it right. So here I'm going to place 6 and here also 6, right? We'll get 13,476. Same as a natural number, we are going to do it for the decimal also. Only thing, you have to make a pair from a decimal side, right? Towards while you are having a decimal, you just move towards right, and here you have to move towards left. This is the pairing we have to be concentrated, right? And next I will tell you the shortcut method of finding the square root. For that I have written the numbers 1 square, 2 square, 3 square. You know 1 square is 1, right? The square values here, and the unit place alone I written it here, right? Yeah, 25. What is the unit place of here? 5. So I written it here. Now the first thing is split this number, that is this last 2 digits you have to separate it. Yeah, now you may check here, ones place is 4 and before that you place 2 dash, because 4 digit number, the root of 4 digit number is 2 digit only. Okay, for that only I place 2 dash. Now in the ones place I have 4. When you will get 4, either 2 square or the friend of 2 is 8. 8 square. See, here or here, right? So it is possible for me, either it can be 2 or 8. Next, we are focusing on this 46. And 46 is a number which is near to the square value 36 and 49. That is, 46 is lies between these two numbers. Now see, 6 square is 36, 7 square is 49. Okay, so I am going to write a smaller number 6 over here. And now I am going to decide which number will be placed in the ones place, either 2 or 8. For that, take the successor of 6. A successor of 6 is 7. So 6 sevens are 42. And now I am going to compare this 42 and 46. So while I am comparing, 46 is greater than 42. If a number is greater, means you have to take a greater value here, which is greater, 8. Therefore, a square root of 4624 is 68. Okay? Yes. Now, we will see another example. I have taken 7921. What is the first step? I have to split, right? The last 2 digits I have to split it. A 4 digit number has 2 digits as an answer, and then I want to check the ones place. Here the ones place is 1. When you will get 1, 1 square is 1, or who's the friend of 1? 9. So 9 square is 81, right? So this place can be 1 or 9. And here what is the number? 79, right? A 79 is a number which lies between two square values 64 and 81. That is, 8 square is 64, 9 square is 81. Which is smaller here? 8. So I am going to place 8 over here. And then I am going to decide with the 1 or 9. For that, I want to find the successor of 8. Successor of 8 is 9. 8 nines are 72. And this 72 is smaller than 79. Or else you can tell 79 is greater than 72. So which number I have to choose? From this to a greater value. That is 9. So what? 89 square is equal to 7921.